Hey friends, it's Angie from The Floor Season 2. I hope you'll join me this year for my new podcast on the Hopecast Network, Reality Redux, with Angie and friends, where what's old is new again, and, well, what's new is new. We take a look at some OG reality TV with a fresh take. We also revisit with some past competitors and contestants. We're going to start with Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares, and when it debuts, we'll do weekly recaps of The Floor Season 3. You don't want to miss it.
This is the Hopecast Network, stories and shows you actually want to listen to.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Movie Torture, where we watch bad movies so you don't have to. As always, you have me, Jacob, on the show with my co-host Brad, and the one and only person that has talent on this actual network, Ashley, who is joining us today as we get to dive into Beautician and the Beast.
Yeah.
What an intro.
Yeah.
What an intro for me.
Yeah. I mean, you're the most talented person. Jacob, it's because she's on every show on the network. I mean,
how
literally.
did that happen?
That's the point.
Like, how did it happen without, like,
She just came
blackmail?
in. She's like, Brad, I'm running this now. You're out.
This is mine.
This is my network. This is it.
It's mine. It's all mine.
I showed up one day and she goes, Mazel Mazel. And she
Mazel
locked the
Mazel.
door in my face. And she's like, it's over. And we
I
can't
was
do this
looking in the
anymore.
mirror. I said, Mazel Mazel to me, and then, like, took over. That's
So-
what happened.
This is hers. But, you know, MTD is here also. He's in the chat. Has he said anything to us in the chat yet?
He said, I'm the star. I see him.
Yeah,
He's
she
the
is the star. Ashley's, well, you know, low-key, I've been saying low-key today. She's moved up in the MTD rankings.
Mm-hmm,
And,
and MTD's right. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
rankings have you high. He enjoys you on the show.
It's a coveted position.
It's a
Oh,
code.
It's easy to get there.
Thank you, MTD.
Yeah,
Thank-
I mean, Jacob and I have never been at top, have we, Jacob?
I mean, I'd be close. I think I was at number 2 at one point.
I've never been to the top. I think I'm near the bottom of every ranking that he releases.
You know, number
Who
2
has been
silver
at the
medal is
top?
not bad.
Yeah, and, you know, listeners, MTD has an autobiography that will be dropping soon. We're so excited about this.
What's your favorite chapter, Brad?
My favorite chapter, and listeners, you're going to be able to hear this book. Jacob's going to narrate the book, audiobook for it. Will be dropped on the channel. So his audiobook will be dropping in the next month.
Wasn't an answer. What's
But
your
my favorite chapter is, I'm finding it, is
He's stalling.
You want to
chapter
read it?
6. It's I'm dying for chapter 6. It's Ashley Arpel, my star client, because you know MTD is her agent now. And my agent's journey with the only Jewish actress in R-rated films.
You know, like, my actual agent's gonna, like, freak. If I mean, she's aware that this exists, but, like, I feel like she'll be like, did you, like, hire someone?
She's gonna call you and be like, so is there a
Oh my-
conversation we need to have? Or
Yeah,
You
but
wanna
then
hear-
just refer your agent to chapter 7, which I forgot is one of my most anticipated chapters. Life lessons from fat comedians. While the funnier ones seem to have a little extra cushion.
I have a stand-up show, like, a few hours after this podcast.
Yeah.
So I hope MTD finds me funny when I send you guys.
He always finds you funny. We are all okay. Listeners behind the scenes, I messaged Ashley the other night and I said, "Hey, can you record your set? MTD really wants to see it." And I meant all of us, but I said MTD, and she goes, "You don't want to see it?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh yeah,
Either you don't want to see it or you blame everything on MTD.
yeah."
You know?
Ugh.
Look what he said. He said, "You are funny for a skinny girl."
Thank you for referring to me as skinny.
That should have been a chapter in the book. My client Ashley is funny for a skinny girl.
That would have been
and
great.
She's Jewish. My
And
only
she
Jewish
happens
friend.
to be Jewish.
I was thinking, what if we started, you just changed your whole style on stage and you became the irreverent Jew.
What is that? I don't even know.
I don't
what
know,
that means.
but you just
Like, I
bash
don't-
people. You just become like a like a roaster of people.
I mean, it could work. I feel like, though, roasting can be fun. And of course, like, you want to, like, make some jokes about the audience, whatever. But the people that get up and they're actually, like, mean to audience members, that's never, like, funny. You're going against the people that are supposed to be there to support you and laugh. Like,
no, you roast celebrities, not people. You just roast celebrities.
What if I went up there with a hand mirror and just talked to myself? That's a roast.
Oh my gosh. That might be, you might be a visionary at that point. They're like, oh my gosh, she's the girl in the mirror.
The girl in the mirror.
That could be your autobiography, The Girl in the Mirror.
Your whole shtick for the rest of your life.
That'll be it.
If you could title your autobiography, what is it? It's definitely got to be Mazel Mazel, right?
Yeah, it's either like Mazel Mazel and a laxative, or I don't know. Like, it's got
Mazel Mazel.
Miralax. Mazel Mazel Miralax.
Mazel Mazel Miralax. I once was in a movie with Nick Cage, and I love diarrhea. That's your subtitle.
That's a really long title.
That is a super long title.
That's really long. I don't think that'll sell.
But doesn't he have a really long title for his movie that he was really good in?
Yeah, but he's Nicolas Cage.
It's true.
My love of diarrhea. That's what MTD says your title should be My Love of Diarrhea.
I love diarrhea.
Yeah.
Or diarrhea, as I like to call it.
I tell you what, diarrhea is in season when you watch this movie that we are about to talk about.
That doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't. But
it really makes absolutely no sense. What an intro. Like,
Jacob, what movie are we watching today?
So we are watching Beautician and the Beast, which I have to write down because I keep calling it Beautician and Beauty and the Beautician. And my wife's like, no, that's not the right title of the movie. So, but
that would have been a good title, though. I got to be honest.
And the Beast.
Yeah, it's the Beautician. It's the Beautician and the Beast.
The Beautician.
Okay, listeners, behind the scenes, Ashley, when she joined the show, her first request was, we need to watch my favorite movie of all time, Beautician and the Beast.
It's amazing. It's really like, I love it so much. I reference it consistently throughout my day. Like, I love Fran Drescher.
And listeners, we strong-armed her until she took the network over and we were forced.
Yeah, right. You weren't going to do it.
Brad's like, no. Mm-hmm. Who do you think you are? You don't get to request movies here.
And then now she owns the network. So I'm like, yeah, we're doing Beautician and the Beast, Jacob. And,
now you have to.
We had a watch party.
We did. I will have to say, we have tortured Ashley with some bad movies. I mean, we really, and
she's going to be tortured. She's going to be tortured with what's that McConaughey movie she's got coming up, Jacob?
Yeah, wait, remind me, because I don't.
Dark Tower.
Wait, no, I saw that years ago. I don't want to do that one. I said no to that one. I didn't like that. I hate that movie.
That means you're getting it if you say no to it.
That movie doesn't have a plot. There is no
You do the vomit symbol. That's just keyword for us. Like, oh, Ashley wants to do this
vomit
movie.
From you is like a thumbs up.
I did the vomit emoji. I remember
up.
that. That movie is so. Idris Elba's in it, right?
Yeah, yes. That'll motivate you.
I love him. I love him. But and I like Matthew McConaughey too. But the movie has no plot.
Well, I've never seen the movie, so this will be. I'll watch it with virgin eyes.
I think I watched it with my dad.
We will find out your thoughts when you watch it with us and record the podcast.
She's like, MTD. While I give a 1-minute synopsis, will you give us the budget and the gross of this movie?
It'll be like $1.50.
Yeah, and Ashley's probably contributed $5 million in this movie. So this movie basically is the nanny is a hairdresser, goes to North Korea, meets the leader, and who looks like Stalin, and she's so dumb she doesn't know that he's a dictator, and she starts changing the rules, and he shaves his mustache, styles his hair for one scene, and then the rest of the movie back to dorky. And she leaves the country, goes home. Weirdo shows up at her door. She's like, "Oh my gosh, it's this guy to be the man," and it's not. It's another guy that. And then lo and behold, the dictator is outside, and he says, "I want you to come to my country and be my dictator wife." And she's like, "Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it." And then And then she ends the movie. And MTD says budget 16 million, gross 11 million. Such a flop, he says.
I contributed like 10.5 million to that.
Oh my
But
gosh.
also, it's not North Korea. It's like Eastern Europe.
Oh, I know, but I'm just trying to let the listeners
then-
know that this is a dictator country like North
Okay.
Korea. He
I love
makes
the
them
way
work.
he says dictator. He goes dictator.
I'm a dictator.
Okay,
I love it.
I got to jump right in here with, if you're this all-powerful dictator and you have
Mhm.
all this money,
Mhm.
why does their country flag look like a 3-year-old slapped it together?
It's true.
But it's like the ugliest
This
looking
movie
country.
came out in 1997. They
So
didn't have to
what?
think those things through the back then.
They're like, nobody is going to watch The Nanny. I love how this was supposed to be her star vehicle, though. Like, this is what was going to catapult her into, like, Julia Roberts land.
It was so good, though. Like, I don't even know why you would say something like that. It's such a good movie.
Ashley, okay,
And the
here's
score is so beautiful. I listened to it at the gym. It's so beautiful.
here's the deal. We had a watch party. Laura, Jacob, my wife, Kristen, and me. My wife fell asleep. How quick, Jacob?
It was like 3 minutes in.
She was
She was
already
out.
snoring.
Stop.
She was out. We're all looking on our phones. We're like, how much longer do we have of this? Filmed in Prague.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. And then I'm looking up Timothy. Wait, what's the guy's name?
Dalton, Timothy Dalton. Hello,
He's like in his
007.
70s now. Yeah, I said he's 007. In his 70s. She's almost 70 herself. I will
Correct.
say,
That's how aging works.
looks good in this movie. I've never thought she was attractive, but in this movie, Fran Drescher's bringing it. And
Wait, you never thought she was attractive?
the Nanny's
my
never done
God.
it. It's her voice. Her voice is, oh gosh, if I had to wake up to
Atrocious.
that voice every day,
Mr. Sheffield.
Mr. Sheffield, oh my gosh. It's so,
I love Fran. I
So,
love her.
the whole joke, Jacob, is she's a hairdresser who goes over to be a school teacher.
Yeah. But first she
Yeah.
gets there because they rip off the whole whole middle section of Pee Wee Herman because she rescues all the animals from the school she just burnt down.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that a Pee Wee Herman thing? I didn't even know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It
Ever
is?
seen Pee Wee's Big Adventure when he's saving the pet store?
No. I've never watched that movie.
Pee Wee's
Yeah.
Big Adventure, hands down, top 20 greatest movie of all time.
Oh, easily.
Well,
Easily.
we
It's
can
in my
argue.
top 10, honestly.
Absolutely.
That doesn't say much for me, Brad.
I know you are, but what am I?
A fan of Fran Drescher.
Remember Francis in the movie, his neighbor?
Yeah.
That- oh my gosh, she had the best bike of any bicycles in any movie.
Are you talking
Tell a
about?
large Marge sent you.
Large Marge, such a. Yeah,
MTD, does it say how long they filmed in Prague for? Like how long all of these actors were there? Because the
The
kids,
animals.
like the older daughter who was causing a ruckus.
You're
Yes.
talking about Miss Doubtfire.
Yeah,
Yep.
she was in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, she is slumming it in this movie. This was near the end of her career.
No. And the other brother, he was in Seventh Heaven.
I made that pull, didn't I, Jacob? Robbie? I was like, that's Robbie from Seventh
Yeah,
Heaven. And then
Robbie.
they were like, are you into dudes? I'm like, no, I'm not into dudes, but I like Seventh Heaven.
I loved Seventh Heaven up until Seventh Heaven became not so
Canceled?
great.
You can't
It was
watch it now.
canceled. It was canceled twice.
Well, no,
like
you
from the thing.
can't watch it now because he's a pedo.
oh, he's a horrible human. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
it,
I'd
he's
rewatch
disgusting.
it. It's terrible.
it's like what we
yeah,
were
it
saying
was
today.
never a good show. It was never well written.
No.
I mean, it was well written for what it was. Actually, I take that back. I think for what they wanted a very like straightforward. This is kind of ridiculous, but we're pushing an agenda. They wanted that, and they did that well. But it's not a good show. But we all watched it because we loved it, and it was family friendly. Now we hate it because every time we watch it, we see his horrible face, and he is a disgusting disgrace of a person.
He
Yes.
is, but
Not Robbie, by the way. The dad on Seventh
he's
Heaven.
talking about the pastor on there, Stephen, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
What if NTD opened up a recovery group where he changed people's career and perception? So like he's like, I'm trading Bill Cosby right now. People are gonna like Cosby. I'll get you to like Cosby. He'll be pimping Jello before it's over.
I don't know about that one.
He'll be
I don't know
canceled.
about that one.
You can't cancel Cosby. Like you can't watch Cosby anymore. Like that's
No.
all. You just can't do it.
Yeah, it used to be on Nick at Night. I used to watch it, and Raven was in it. I
I
loved it.
watched it when it was on live, and it was good. But another person, we talked about him today. I don't understand why he can't be. Kanye needs to be canceled at this point. Like, can we just cancel Kanye? Like, he's such a hateful bro, man. Like,
He's a horrible
he's horrible.
excuse of a human being.
Yes.
He is. But he seems like he can't get canceled. Why do people not want to cancel this guy? Like, to me, Michael Jackson should be canceled because it's hard to listen to a song of Jackson's and not think he wasn't diddling boys. But with Kanye, it's like this guy's a vulgar dude. He needs to be canceled.
Well, it's more like it's odd because he's doing everything intentionally that would get him canceled. And like people normally get canceled for things they do unintentionally, but I mean intentionally, but it's an unintentional cancellation. And Kanye, I feel like he's actively. Oh, MTD thinks it's an act. What do you mean?
Yeah, he wants attention. He does want attention.
100%.
Well, sure, but there's a difference between wanting attention and then being like a hateful, terrible person.
He's a hateful person, and if I was a celebrity and I came out and said the things he said, I would be canceled like
Well,
yesterday.
what about selling swastika t-shirts on Yeezy.com?
Yeah,
He's literally
I saw that on your
selling them.
page, and
Yeah.
I checked it out. I went to Yeezy.com. Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah. I didn't buy one.
Well, good. I'm kicking you off my network.
I'm
I've been
bored.
canceled.
I chipped into everyone on the cast of movie.
Everyone, the next thing we all do is like, we're all getting together to record, and everybody is in like a swastika.
Everybody, even Ashley, she's like, "Oh, I didn't even know what this was." Mazel Mazel.
Mazel Mazel. Yeah, no, that would not be a good day for me.
No. I don't
By the
like
way,
that.
my
We
cat
don't
is
support
right
that.
next to me. If
Hmm?
she comes on camera, my cat.
Oh gosh,
It's
MTD
fine.
likes. Well, we don't support that at this network. At Ashley's network, we don't support that.
No, we don't support hate here.
But I do like the idea of us, another chapter in MTD's book of him training and recovering people's career now. Like he's bringing them back.
He's going to be Olivia Pope. He's a crisis PR guy now.
He is.
Uh-huh.
Cosby's going to make a new Cosby show.
I don't think about that. I don't know about that one. Oh,
This one's going to be without the drugs. He's not going to drug the women and rape them. It's just going to be.
why
I
don't we
don't
go
think
back
you
to
can recover from that.
We should go back to Beautician and the Beast.
We should.
Where Brad like digs himself into like 16
digging.
holes.
Ashley's going to fire me. It's coming up. No, but this movie. So she's over there and she's got to teach these kids, these morons, to do some stuff, right? And she's following Mrs. Doubtfire to the club. Why is there a club in this North Korea?
Oh,
That's how you rebel.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
I mean,
how does he not
remember,
know
it's
about it?
not North Korea. It's Eastern Europe. So,
What should I call it? Russia then? Should I call it like, imagine you're in East Germany. East Germany.
yeah, sure, okay.
It's communist. He is feeding them bread while he is sipping champagne.
Mhm.
And they are working in this factory for free, which the problem with this movie is you cannot like this guy. Like, as much as you want, it's not like the prince in me, because he's not a prince. He's a dictator. He has shot people in the head. I guarantee it.
But they do point out that the guy that works for him that was signing all of those papers and like putting things into effect, he was really the one that was in charge and doing things behind
I don't
the
buy
back.
that. No,
It's
this
hard.
dude,
It's terrible if you're the leader and you don't know that these things are happening. I'll give you that. But,
That's how they play it. Yeah.
that's how they played it to make him be likable. Because
but
otherwise,
he's
what are
still
we
not
watching the
likable.
movie for?
He's still not likable because
Also,
he still runs. Okay, if he's such a nice guy, if this guy's such a nice guy, he's relinquishing the communist way and he's going, you know what? We're going to be a democracy. and you're going to get to vote because he knows if he goes on the ballot, they are not voting him as president because he is a turd. I guarantee you. That's why he's not doing it. If he's such a nice guy, right, Jacob? He's relinquishing the communist strings.
Yeah. I mean, yes.
He's not blaming this poor guy, and which at the end, he sent this guy to the gulags. This guy's getting hung, right? I mean,
yeah, that guy's done.
He's getting...
When I was younger watching it, like as a child, I never realized that the teenage daughter's like boyfriend was a bad guy.
Was he?
Sure. Yeah, he was trying to start a revolt.
He's not a bad guy. He's not a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy, but he is going against her father.
What? Her father's a dictator, Ashley.
I understand that. I'm just saying. I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but like he was actively going against. He was a patriot. I get it. But he was.
Here's the real question, though: is that the only reason why she really likes this guy? Then,
no,
because she's mad at daddy. So he's gonna right. So she's gonna date the guy that daddy hates. That's how it works.
If there was a dude on daddy's watch that was like, I love your dad. Yes, she would be like, this guy's such a loser. I don't want to date him. She wants the guy that's like, oh, I hate your father. Your father's a dictator.
What's a bad boy?
He's a bad boy.
The accents just... When did you watch this movie?
A couple weeks ago. It was, but this guy, he's just not a likable dude, Ashley. He is a killer.
Okay, they don't... He doesn't do that in the movie, though. Like, you're coming up with that, which I can understand.
Done, though. You don't get a statue if you're not a killer.
Wait, what?
All these dictators, Stalin had a statue.
Okay.
Saddam had a statue. Castro had... If you're creating a statue, you're murdering people to get that statue. Right, Jacob?
Yes. I mean, yes.
We don't get to see it, but I think there should be a sequel. I really do.
I would love a sequel. I would actually love a sequel.
Beautician and the Beast 2. And here's what happens. It starts out. He's running the country. He's been listening to her. She's now become a boss. She's like, this is my country now. And then she like shoots him in the head. First scene. And then there's a statue of her with her big hair. And everyone now is in the bread line. She's like, we're bringing communism back in this area. And like, she starts like shooting people.
It's a love story.
Miss Doubtfire is like 40 now. She's like 45. She's got a bonnet. Like, she's great.
Why are you calling her Mrs. Doubtfire? Like,
she's frying a rat for dinner. And the nanny's like, eat up. You left your father and me. I'm your mama. And she's like, you're not my mom. And she's like, oh, I'm your mama. And like, she shaves their head because she doesn't even do hair anymore. Like, she just shaves their head bald. This is what
have you given this outline much thought?
No, I'm just thinking about it right now while we're talking.
This sounds like the horror version of this movie.
Yeah, it sounds like a straight to Tubi. Like,
it does.
Better version, Jacob. Right? You'd watch this one, right?
I mean, it would be entertaining just because of the craziness of it. Sure, yeah.
I love the ending
scene is her spinning the barrel of the gun like she's playing. We're playing Russian roulette, baby. And she's
Slovenia roulette.
Yeah. Was the son her like new love interest because he was really into her?
Oh yeah, in this new movie, the son's like 40 and she's definitely in the sheets with him at this
40? Point. He's older than 40. The movie came out in 97.
Okay, he's like 50 at this point, 55. And Robbie's not that old, right? He's probably my age, 45, 46. She's 70. And he's
I'm looking up his age.
She's like, he goes, I don't want to sleep with that old bag anymore. And she's like, did you say old bag? She turns her hearing aid up a little bit.
He's 43.
Okay.
I want to see this movie. I want to see where the nanny now is running the country and she's worse. Like, this
he tries to pull the straight up Fabio on the nanny,
which is creepy. He would be canceled, right? Like
in the movie, like he's like what, a high school kid? Like that's kind of
right, yeah.
So
and he's like he actually
like puffy shirt open, like letting his hamburger meat all hang out. Like he was like
No,
Okay.
it was very inappropriate.
If this movie was filmed today, he's definitely snapping her a nude pic, right? And she just to show off. Like, that's definitely happening.
Like he's sending her a D pic? Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
he is. He's definitely doing that.
First of all, women don't like that. Like, I'm sorry, but no woman was ever like, you know what, I'm going to go out with this guy, or I'm really turned on solely based on this photo of his junk. Like, they're saving it, they're showing it to their friends, and they're like uploading it to all of these websites to get you in trouble. But they're certainly not like turned on by it. So
they're uploading it to websites. Oh my gosh.
for sure, they're going to sell it for whatever they can. You know, you put that into the ethos now, like.
Okay. Well, there you
So
go.
just don't send a D pic, boys.
That's your public service announcement for
That's
the
my
day.
public service announcement. It's nasty.
So, but he's definitely snapping then a shirt off pic for her, right?
Yeah, he's showing the chest hair.
He's
for sure.
definitely doing that. He's like,
He
oh,
also had a
man.
great head of hair. Like I'm looking at him right now, but these are all current photos. Like I want to go back to that movie because he had like a really long, like beautiful head of hair.
I wish I had a
Wait, here's his headshot. Look at that hair.
He's sending
like
that to her.
Aladdin.
Which one is your headshot? Is it the side photo or
Which one's the sad photo?
the side photo? The one where you're like,
Oh, from the side. I use that one for comedy a lot. It really depends. I have like 1,000 headshots because it really just depends what the role is, like what my agent would be like.
do you have a headshot like a Zoolander pic where you're like,
No. No, I do not. I'm not opposed to it. I just feel like it wouldn't really get me anywhere.
who takes your headshot photos? Your husband?
What? No. Professional headshot photographer.
I would. Oh no, I'm cheap.
You think my husband's just like, all right, it's time for a new headshot. Let me like photograph it with my iPhone? Like,
yes.
What? No.
Hold on. If Steven Soderbergh can film a whole movie with an iPhone, you can take a headshot with an iPhone.
Oh, you can take a headshot with an iPhone. I'm not saying anything against that, really.
But if you want a job, you probably would.
You're gonna go. You're more than likely you'll either get your hair done or your makeup or something. Maybe not, and you'll pay someone to take a photo and then very meticulously edit said photo.
Okay, Ashley, when we all come down to your house to hang out.
By the way,
oh yeah, you got it. Boom. Are we getting the pool? Does it already have the?
It doesn't have a pool, but it has an extra bathroom.
Okay,
it says more bathrooms than the last one that the seller pulled out of. So
okay, good. So we'll have a bathroom for me and MTD, right?
Yes, you can each have your own bathroom.
Okay, good. So when we come down there for Hopecast, what do we call this? The
Hopecast Jamboree. I don't know.
Hopecast
house. When we get down for the Hopecast house, can we, Jacob, MTD, and I, and you go to a Walmart, set a table up, and you hand out autographed headshots to people?
Yeah, but the thing is, they're going to use them.
Okay, I know I just interrupted a great conversation, but my name is Brad, and you may be listening to me or any of the other talent we have on this network at Hopecast. We want to thank you for listening, but also we want you to like and subscribe to the show you're listening to. So, when you're done listening, go on the iTunes or the Spotify and leave a great review if you like it, and follow the show on Instagram and any other platforms that it's on. I think we're on TikTok, so follow us on TikTok. But make sure you leave us a review. We love good reviews here at the Hopecast Network. Now, I guess I'll let you get back to your show.
Like Kleenex. Like, no, they're going to be like, who is this? I'll be like, it's me.
It'll be like she was in a Nick Cage movie.
I was in a Nick Cage movie like 10 years ago. Not more. Like, you have to give this up.
I can't. She was in Jay and Silent Bob movie. She was in a Silent Bob movie.
Here's what you do.
I was?
Cop out.
Oh my God, I
I know how do I know her resume? Oh, are we hiring a professional?
18.
MTD will be your professional videographer / agent / promoter.
Here's what
you
we
know
do.
what they call those guys, like that guy.
Yeah, we know.
He's the professional everything. Like,
So we
don't
go to
go into
Walmart.
an elevator with him.
We're going to go to Walmart. We're going to have all of her pictures ready. We're going to have it all set up. And in the background, we'll have snippets of the movies going. And then we'll have her many different podcast shows going. So they hear that all in the background. And we're just gonna
How much
hype
are
you
you
up,
paying
Ashley.
for this little pop-up shop? Because it
I
sounds like
think
we need a
Walmart
lot of
lets do it for
technology
free.
behind
Walmart
They're,
lets do it
they're
for
so
free.
impressed. They're like, we're not charging you. Like, you're bringing in the customers. Like,
Yeah.
it's going to be such a success.
It's called a meet and greet. You
That's
get
right.
to meet the
But
fans.
nobody wants to meet me.
Yeah, we do.
We don't know
okay.
until we try it.
And you charge $20 for a photo.
At Walmart? You guys, you're I mean, I love how highly like how high you think of me. Like it makes it makes me feel really good, but I think you're overestimating.
Well, we have to think highly or you'll fire us. So we have that.
Valid. I do have that.
Back to the communist world.
Right. Yeah.
But no, I like this idea. MTD. We're gonna go. Maybe should we go Target? Is that little more up?
The old
Or
RJ.
Home Depot.
Actually, we could, now that we're getting the house, we could use some like outdoor furniture. So we should go to Home Depot.
Yeah.
because
Well,
we'll have
ask him.
some
Can we
stuff.
set up? We have celebrity, comedian, actress. She's gonna stand out. Ashley's gonna stand out here, and host of Lots of Laughs, Work Advice from Me, Movie Torture, sometimes Reality Redux, former Reality Redux. I mean, that's a lot. There's a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's quite a
Comedy
few.
extraordinaire.
Comedy.
Okay.
She's the comedian of the network. I mean, there's nobody gonna rival her.
Thank you. I'm really funny. Like I'm really funny.
But you're not fat. So there's that.
Well, I guess it depends who you ask. I mean, there are some people that think I'm super duper fat.
Oh
I
my
was
gosh.
not once, multiple times I was told to lose weight
Oh my gosh.
in Hollywood. Yeah.
I just like the idea of you looking at your husband going, snap some photos. I need to submit these.
You know, he takes terrible photos of me.
The worst angle. You're like, why did you take
Yeah,
these?
like I'll be like posed perfectly like at dinner. I'll be like, take a photo of me, like this, and all of a sudden it like so we'll take like 6 photos, but he's not looking, so he's like,
He's
and
like, I
then
don't
I-
want to play this game.
and then I look at the photos and I'm like, I don't remember making that face or those movements or anything, and like that's how it turns out, and I don't know how it happened.
I still think power move. We should print books, autobiographies of you, and hand them out to customers walking into the Walmart.
No
So now we're
one
making
is
no money?
going. Yeah, like no one is going to. Not only has this not been asked for, nobody wants it. Like no one wants it. You're saying Mazel Mazel to these people, and they're like, "Please, for the love of God, like keep her to yourself." Like we do not want her.
Okay,
We tried to tell you.
how can we get you in one of the conventions?
Oh, I think you just like submit, but
Yeah, you can pay for a booth.
You
Yeah.
could get a booth there,
yeah.
and people could come by, and you can say all the movies you've been in, and your podcast.
No, the podcast is more like exciting. As much as I've loved working on these movies, like you have to remember the ones you're mentioning are not current films
They're current to us here at the Hopecast Network.
because I'm current to you.
Yes, you're our closest actor friend we have, so we have to just embrace it.
That's nice. Me and Nick Cage, right?
You and Nick Cage. You should be in the new National Treasure 3.
You know, I actually haven't seen those movies.
Well, you could go see it. I mean, you should be in just the next Nick Cage movie. Let's get you in that.
I mean, Mazel Mazel. Hello.
I wish there was a way we could ask Nick Cage if he could give you another role. The waitress.
Yeah, like Waitress 2. She's back, but she gave you food poisoning and you're not gluten free. You know, like I thought
Oh
you
my
were
gosh.
raw chicken. Oh.
I like that. So back to this torturous movie.
Wait, can I just say something? I love that he said, no, I like that because every time Brad has an idea for a script for a movie. He calls to pitch me, but before he calls, he'll text me and be like, hey, can you talk for a quick sec? So I think that something's wrong. I'm like, oh my God. Whenever someone texts me to ask if I can talk, like something's wrong. So I immediately call him. And he goes, so let me tell you, there's this fat guy. He's underwater. And then he comes up and he's not fat anymore. I'm like, you're pitching me
a movie.
Another movie. Okay.
Yeah. Although I still stand by our best pitch ever, Jacob, and you loved it, is The Stupids. Is the new Stupids. That's the best pitch.
You did pitch that to me.
That's a great pitch
that was a good one.
We need to get made.
Ashley, at this point, how many total movies do you have on the docket that have been pitched to you?
Oh gosh, by me, probably 5.
Yeah, I want to say like I think a solid like storyline, maybe like 4 or 5, but like just the back and forth, like we'll have a conversation. In 20 minutes, we'll go by and Brad will be like, oh, that's a good movie idea. And it's like, we just talked about like getting a cup of coffee and like tripping on a stone. Like, where did you think this was going? I also love when Brad will text me something and be like, oh, you should make a joke about Kanye.
I started doing that now.
Yeah. No, I love it because it's actually really helpful. I'm like, wait, I did just write a joke about this. And now this is a really good perspective to add if I can like in the moment remember.
I like the last part when you pause and then look at the crowd and go, does anyone have a match? See, it's the delivery. It's the delivery. Does anyone have a match?
We're just always talking about diarrhea.
Yeah. Oh, see, that could lead into a diarrhea joke. No. I just, I would just need that. I'm going to take a dump back here when I'm done.
I just left the toilet.
About diarrhea. I lit
the toilet up before this act, and I just.
A girl could only dream, right? Like,
so back to this movie. So now she's falling in love with the dictator, Sacha Baron Cohen, and which this is probably the best movie mustache since Magnum PI or Borat.
Oh my God!
Right?
Yes.
It's a good. It's a power stash.
It is.
I wish I could have a stash like this. I had a stash last year, and my wife was like, "You can't have this anymore. You just can't do it. You look like you're going to drive a van and pick up kids." So I had to eliminate
it's not a good
that.
look. It's not a good
look. So you
look.
just did just the mustache.
Yeah, I did just the stash right here.
Okay.
All this was like baby face. I look younger though. It makes me look 5 years younger if I shave. Instead, I look like an old haggard dude now. But anyway, so she's fallen in love with this guy. I don't even know why. Like, he's not even nice to her. And she is like stuck giving him a back massage, which
oh my God,
was the most unromantic scene.
It was hilarious. That part was fun.
That was a funny part. That was probably my favorite part of the movie.
And he makes fun of her laugh.
Yeah, he's got like cool hair at one scene. Remember, Jacob? We pointed that out. So then it was back to normal hair again. Normal. We never saw cool hair again.
I did like this with the mustache where when she shaved his face and he comes out, now they're like redoing all the paintings in the house.
Yeah.
But I was like, why didn't they chisel out the mustache off the statue? They had to keep it consistent.
They should have done that.
They should have done that. That would have been hilarious.
Been a lot more difficult.
Ashley, we want you to grow a mustache.
It won't take long. Give me like 2 hours.
And we're going to shave ours. You'll be the most mustache person on the network.
Mustachio, a question.
It took me a year to get this. There's no razor coming to my face.
It took you a year to get
Would you shave your face, Jacob, for $5 million cash right now?
Right now.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Would you grow a mustache for $5 million?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't even understand the question. Like, am I taking supplements to make my stash grow?
Yes.
Then the answer is no.
You're Ellen Page in this thing, man. You're gonna.
Oh my God. What? Oh my God. What did MTD say? I shaved for $500. I would not take anything to like grow my like mustache hair. I wouldn't accept money for that because I don't want a mustache. But
I'm just trying to imagine you with a mustache right now. Ugh.
Yeah, let's go on an app and see what it like looks like.
You could. There's an app for that.
Yeah,
There
I'm
for
is
gonna
an
sure.
put your
app.
face in an app later and see what it looks like.
You know what I do? Do you guys use the beard? What is it called? Beard oil? Or
I do, yes.
No, I'd never use that.
when
It
you
helps it
kiss your wife,
keeps it smooth.
when you kiss your wife, does the oil like transfer to her skin?
Sometimes.
Because my
But I'm
skin
Italian,
is
so I'm
already
always
so
oily
oily.
anyways.
I'm not Italian, but I mean a Jew and an Italian, and we're pretty much the same thing. We yell a lot and we love cheese.
Yes.
I have really oily skin, and when my husband has a beard, he uses beard oil, and I swear I feel it. Like
On
when
your
it's-
skin.
I've
Yeah.
never asked her, but it probably does.
hmm
Well, you need to ask her. We'll ask her when we talk to her in a little bit.
She's not a fan of the beard, but she's now gotten used to it.
Oh, she's not a fan of. Oh, then how come you have it?
Well, because
My husband just texted me lies. It's not a lie. Legit.
because I love the beard, and she would tell me to shave it, so I would. And then I started growing it back out again. She goes, "Are you going to leave it this time?" And I said, "Yes." And she goes, "Getting used to it now." I said, "Okay."
Okay, well, she's getting used to it. But like, if
Yeah.
I feel like Scott, should I grow a beard? I wish we could have the significant others on the pod one day, but Scott won't do it.
I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, my wife hates when I shave my face. She doesn't like it.
Oh, really?
No, she does not like my face clean shaven. So
Why? Do you look like
A child.
a child? What? Wait, I think you look handsome.
thank you. Well, she doesn't like that.
When?
She's
How
like-
current is that photo?
1997.
20 years ago.
Okay.
This was, does it say?
Like the Nokia just came out. Like,
Right.
This was probably.
He's a fresh 18.
Now you're
This was
making my like lips itch.
This was,
That,
this
once
was
it gets into your
probably,
mind, that's all you think of.
this was
Yeah.
probably 5 years ago.
All right.
Because this is when Max and I took a picture.
What does that say? Feed people?
Oh, it's a
Fe-
yeah, but I like doing boobs, so that's what we did. He just gets under there.
Oh, man.
And it wouldn't be
But
a
it-
good look. Oh,
Yeah,
he's telling you
about a
MTD's.
mustache.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mustache.
I'm not going to grow one.
Yeah,
I'm-
don't. We don't want you to do that because you're the face of the network. We can't have
Exactly.
that.
There can't be any hair up here, and if there
No.
is, if there's even a little like peach fuzz, I got to get that off.
Ask your husband if he would be okay if you shaved your head.
You
G.I.
should
Jane
ask me
style.
first before my husband, but I'll ask him right now. Scott, would you be okay if I shaved my head? He asked why, which is a fair question. Like, what's the purpose
It's
of it?
very fair. Yes, we're
Like,
just shaving it.
Am I being for a movie role? MTD just said.
Yeah, for a
well, then
movie
I
role.
wouldn't ask his opinion. If I got a movie and I was so significant, I had such a significant part.
Like you're the lead.
Yeah, I'm not asking anybody. I'm going to do it. What do you mean? Like I'm doing it
Would you style your hair like a Karen?
for a movie?
No,
Or-
just in
No,
normal,
in real
like-
life, not even. No, absolutely not. There's like 6 birds on that head. Like no,
Seriously.
absolutely not. I feel
Okay,
like that hair talks to people.
it does. Ask him for $5 million. Would he be okay if you shaved your head bald and your eyebrows?
Why are we asking him? You have to ask me if that's something I would do.
Well, no, we're simulating what the nanny's going to live in because she lives in the rule of the man.
For $5 million, would you be okay if I shaved my head and my eyebrows?
Yes.
He said yes.
Hey,
I like the way he
But
thinks.
I'm
I would,
not okay with it. I
I
don't
would
want to do
shave my wife's head for her. Like it would.
$5
She
million.
would. I would be like, "We're shaving this head." She'd be
it.
like,
He's over there, $5 million. $5 million.
"We're getting $5 million tax
here's
free."
the thing. The first time I ever
Sure.
shaved my head, when I finally was like, well, okay, well, I used to have a mohawk. Okay. Like, so I used to have a big mohawk. Till my mom told me I had a bald spot in the middle of my mohawk because I was starting to lose my hair in that spot. So the mohawk had to go. So, and I let my hair grow out at some point. And I didn't like the hair. So I was like, I gotta get rid of it. I'm like, how can I do this quickly? So I go into the closet. I find a bottle of Nair. So I
No.
rub Nair all over my head. Yes.
Oh my gosh!
It started burning so bad.
Oh my
And as I
God.
washed the hair out, it came out in clumps. So like this spot would be completely bald. I'd have hair here. So then eventually I just had to shave it. But my head was like the brightest red you would ever seen for like 3 weeks. It was horrible.
Oh my God, how long did you leave the nair on for?
Like 15 minutes.
Yeah, no. Oh my God. It's that is and it smells so bad.
It does. It was horrendous.
I used to do it between my eyebrows.
I shaved off my eyebrows too.
Well,
And it looked weird. But then I was like,
mazel.
Mazel mazel. Okay. As we bring this delightful movie.
He didn't even talk about the movie.
Oh, he did. So the secret's out. Like, she's been secretly like tunneling Miss Doubtfire to her boyfriend, down to see him. Down to see him because he's in lockdown.
yes.
He's getting fed nothing and being murdered soon.
Well, he's
And, Yeah. So then the dictator's like, "I could just do that. You get out of here now." And she's like, "Oh my gosh, I gotta go back to New York." And her parents are waiting.
Which he wasn't mad because he found out before that point, he finds out that she was lying, that she's a beautician. She's not really like the teacher they thought she was. He was okay with that. It wasn't until he found out that she was bringing the daughter down there.
No, but he was mad at that, but then he got over it. Remember, like he was going to let her go, and then he takes it back at the ball.
That is right. Yes.
Takes it back. He's like, "I cannot let you go. You will be my slave." And but then he finds out, spoiler alert, that the guy working for him is writing papers.
Yeah.
And signing documents, forgery. I used to forge. I used to sign papers.
What?
In school, so I wouldn't have to bring home the bad grades. I would just do the signature and turn it in.
You just ratted yourself out to MTV.
I don't care at this point.
Were you ever caught?
He probably figures I'm a moron.
Were you ever caught?
I don't know if I was caught. Probably was. I mean, you get caught doing everything. So
wait, your parents had to sign all of your tests?
Yeah, like you would bring a packet home or a report card, and you just sign the name. And then
okay.
He said you're grounded.
You're grounded.
I keep hitting the wrong.
For a movie, I was like, "What?"
You're grounded for movies. Yeah. So I was a forger in my previous early adulthood. I was a forger.
Good for you.
Not now though. But he finds out the forging, sends that guy to get murdered, and that guy's like, "How can you do this? I'm your best friend." And he's like, "Not anymore. I'm going to New Jersey, and I'm going to hook up with the nanny."
So it's a little more romantic than that. But I think it's revealed that the guy also works for his parents, right? That was forging all the papers.
Yeah, he's like, "I was here when your dad was here. You're weak. You're very weak, man." And he's not weak. He's a murderer. So my question is, how does this dictator roam the streets without being seen in New Jersey? Because he's probably a famous dictator.
Oh no! I mean, his car service is right next, right there.
Okay.
There's
so he gets out.
There's
and you get the reveal. Like all the ladies, Jacob's wife was like, "It's not gonna be. It's gonna be the other guy," and it was. It wasn't the dictator at the door, and you could just see.
Oh, of course.
Her look to him was like he farted, and she was like, "Oh my."
Yeah, they wrote the Rosemary's Baby as a musical.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
this embryo belongs to Satan.
Yeah. So then he's out there. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I want to go be the dictator's wife. Oh my gosh!" And the next thing you know, the moon is out, and they kiss unromantically. It was so disgusting.
No, it's so romantic. What do you mean?
It was about
1 and 2 was plenty.
Oh my gosh, it was so unromantic. And
no, wait, I'm so confused. It's not it's so romantic.
And then we woke my wife up from her slumber. And I was like, is there like a post-credit scene? Because I paid $4 for this movie to rent it, which is crazy.
It's worth every penny.
No, it's not. Jacob, do you have any reviews for this movie?
I have some bad ones.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're going to be all current ones. That's the thing. Like, can you find like...
No, I'm in like the deep... It was like The Nanny, but bad.
What's like The Nanny but bad?
that one doesn't even make sense.
Yeah,
Another one. Oh, no, we're not reading that one.
What? Oh, inappropriate?
Oh, yeah.
Not family friendly.
Yes, the liberal American bringing culture in unionism in a fake former USSR country and making a dictator cute.
Well, yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to look for reviews too.
I have a few
Oh,
5
The
stars.
Nanny Meets the King and I. Oh yeah, it kind
Yeah.
of is.
I have a
actually
couple
loved
5
that
stars.
movie too growing up. The King and I.
Oh my gosh. Do you want to hear a 5-star, Ashley, since you like this movie so much?
Yeah.
This is from Jenny, written December 31st, 2024. She was watching this on New Year's Eve. That is dumb. Like, I would rather Jacob take a sledgehammer to me at that point. She writes, underrated, I think, but if you like Fran Fine, then you'll want to watch this at least once. Some good plot twist, and the curmudgeon Timothy Dalton, she didn't even spell it right. I don't know him from anything else, but I love him here. It's so good. Oh my gosh. So dumb.
So did she love the movie or just loved him?
She loved the movie. This is from Amazon Pianist, April 16th, 2023. Sweetheart, if you love The Nanny, you'll plots from enchantment with this. Oi, is it adorable? Or is it adorable? Lots of heartwarming shtick from The Nanny, including Mr. Sheffield the Beast, a real dictator.
I found one from November 20th,
okay.
2005. 2 out
Go
of
watch
10.
it already. Okay, what?
What's not to like? Virtually
Everything.
the whole film. The film is the epitome of the moronic trash that Hollywood is bent on producing.
Preach.
Humor for those who cannot think. This is a long one, so I'm not going to read all of it, but I disagree. I wholeheartedly disagree. I give this film, my nose really itches. I give this film 10 out of 10.
Oh my gosh. We haven't even asked you yet if it's movie torture, movie gold, but we
It's
know where
movie
she's
gold.
going.
Oh,
It's movie
we
gold.
know.
I mean,
It's movie gold. Someone gave it a 10 out of 10. What's not to like? First of all,
everything.
I'll let everyone know that I gave this movie worthy of a 7, a 10, just because the overall rating deserves to be a lot higher than it is. Secondly, everyone who gave this movie a bad rating needs to stop rating movies altogether.
Ashley, movie torture, movie gold.
Movie gold. Gold, gold, gold. Golden diarrhea. Gold. Love it.
Jacob, movie torture, movie gold.
This is a big movie torture constipation.
No.
Ashley, I like you a lot. I consider
all
you
time.
a good friend. I question your sanity when it comes to movies. This movie is a movie torture. I would probably rank this top 7 worst movies I watched on this show.
No. What?
It has to be.
No.
This is way worse than Kara's favorite movie of all time, Nothing But Trouble. This one's way worse than that movie.
I've never seen that one.
Yes,
What is that?
it
I
is.
would watch Nothing But Trouble 10 times before I'd watch
What
this
is
movie.
that one?
You
It's a
can
movie
listen to
with
Movie
Dan
Torture
Aykroyd.
episode.
It came out today.
It came out today.
Okay, I'm going to listen to it.
Yeah. Actually support the show you own and listen. Ooh.
Ooh, I do.
It's Ashley, Chevy Chase, John Candy, Demi Moore, Dan Aykroyd,
Wow,
Tupac
great
Shakur.
cast.
Tupac Shakur.
Great cast.
Yeah, it's a great cast. It's better than this movie, right, Jacob?
Oh, hands down.
But I
Yes.
never want to watch Nothing But Trouble again. I
I
don't.
don't either. No.
I never want to watch that again for the rest of my life. This movie, I feel like this would be a good punishment for someone who went to hell. You're in hell and Satan's like, you're watching the Beautician, the Beast for eternity.
I would love to continue watching it. Like,
Oh
I
my
love it. I'm going to
gosh.
watch it again. Like, I love it.
Let's make
I
the
wanted
sequel.
to dress up as that for Halloween.
Let's make the sequel where
This,
she's now the dictator.
No, don't ruin it.
this movie made Troll 2 look like a masterpiece.
Oh, for sure. I would watch Troll 2
150%
50
not true.
times over this.
Troll 2 is so bad. Everything about it is so bad. No.
This movie is way worse, Ashley. I hate this movie. I never want to watch it again.
Hospitality.
I never want to watch this movie again. It's
so good.
sucks.
I'm gonna have it play on repeat when you guys come over.
Oh my gosh! Wow, we're gonna be at Walmart handing out photos of you.
That's true.
I'm gonna do the pose too that she does.
Ashley is handing out signed copies of the Beautician and the Beast.
Like DVD.
Ashley's like, I'm tired, and MTD's like, come on, baby, we gotta do this. I'm your agent. We're peddling you. We're getting you a gig out here. He's like, I got you a gig at the Villages. You're gonna be playing Juliet, and George. He's 81. He's gonna be Romeo.
So, very bad. No wonder our parents want to keep us apart.
Well, you're going to be at the senior home. That's where he's getting you a gig at. In the Villages looks really cool, though. They have a really cool chant. My son and I used to watch their commercial every morning. It's like, the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown. They have a commercial.
That was nice.
Yeah. On Fox News every day, we would watch this commercial.
That was a beautiful rendition.
Thank you. Anyway, what a movie for my friend Ashley. For the number one actress on the Hopecast Network, who you can hear on Lots of Laughs and now Work Advice for Me. And the movie Torture for Jacob, who you will be able to hear on TV Torture with his wife. My name is Brad. We will see you next time on Movie Torture. Ashley.